Greetings. A couple of questions I've been getting over the last week is where do I get cheap steel, and how do I get the point to form on the steel once I have a bar? First, the answer to the first question is it's usually from knife makers. Where do you get the cheap steel from? There is no cheap steel. You have to pay. You'll have to pay for most all of it, but you can use a coil spring, which I've done in the past, and that makes an all right knife. You usually can get that pretty cheap from a mechanic that repairs suspensions, or you can go and you can get pry bar from Walmart, Harbor Freight, whatever. This one cost me $3.99. It's inch and a quarter by 12 inches. Once you cut off all the indents, once you cut off all the openings in it, right? Anyway, so there's that. I'm going to show you how I put a tip on a knife in a bit. Just taking that corner and I'm driving it right into myself. You don't have to hit hard, you just have to hit well. Just keep doing that until it's round. Now we got it nice and rounded around. We're just going to pick a spot that we want to be the spine, and we're going to hammer the spine end down first. See how that's folding down? I have nothing folding over itself. I mean, it's just squashing down and getting thick on the spine. I'm just going to even it out. I'm going to keep doing that until I'm ready to say that's enough. You know, that depends on what knife you're making, right? I'm going to make a boy with a clip point on this. So I'm going to bring the spine down all the way to this corner is going to come all the way down to the bottom so it's flush with the anvil. That's the spine. A lot of people get this mixed up when they're starting out, and that's just fine. But this is the spine of the knife, because when we're going to heel the hammer, right? The bottom part of this hammer is going to strike at a lower elevation than the top part, so we're going to make the bevels in. And as we hammer in the bevels, that tip's going to rise. I lost the heat, but I'll show you here in a minute. We're alternating from toe to heel, or heel to toe. See, the tip's already starting to rise up just a little bit. There we go, it's rising up, rising up. There you go, maybe see that better. See how the tip rose up a little bit? There you go, that's how I do the points. All I have to do now is just clean it up with a hand file in a little bit. But first I'm just going to take it down. I'm going to make the knife a little bit longer and bring the belly out. Whoever knows how long. This is just a spur of the moment type deal, but that's how I do the tips. Hope it helps. There's 1,000 ways to do it, so experiment. Have a good day.